Okay, so I'm so excited to talk about this film. I'm a cartoon buff. And I'm fanning out because I love The Lonely Island.
Hey,
I don't know if that's inappropriate.
Oh, it's totally inappropriate, but it's the best.
Anytime anyone wants to say they like anything,
yes,
I like it.
Compliments all the time.
Yes.
But before we get started, I do think sometimes in Hollywood, we neglect what's going on in the world. And I don't feel comfortable talking about a children's film without addressing the separation of families that's going on right now. So just want to know if there's anything that you have to say about that, Selena, especially with you being of Mexican-American descent.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've definitely experienced things within my family. But look, at the end of the day, I'm glad that most of them were reunited, and I think that's all I really would have wanted. But it's very uncomfortable. It's just not necessary.
It's a nightmare.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Not necessary.
So I'm like, I just want to, because sometimes
No,
in
that's
Hollywood
fine.
we get
That's
so
fine.
like, I'm
I
excited
understand.
about the film, but sometimes I'm
I
like,
get the same feeling, to be honest. I'm working and I do things. It's just it's a hard thing to not accept and to think about.
absolutely. So transition into the film.
Yes.
I love the characters. Johnny was definitely probably my favorite.
Right?
I love his Zen vibe.
It's so
I love
great.
everything about him.
It's like an impress as well. It's nice.
Exactly. So with playing, of course, fictional animated characters, but is there anything that you learn through these characters?
I mean, I kind of like Mavis just being super sassy. She's overprotective, which could be a bit overbearing, but I like her being a little bit sassy.
Yeah, she's helping her dad.
Yeah.
She's a
I'm
good
just
character.
looking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get any lessons from Johnny?
Johnny reminds me to like stay in touch with my high school self. I was like way more hippie vibe back then.
Ooh. Was that a long time ago?
That was, I mean, my age is well documented, so yes.
No.
Not gonna try and skirt around it, but you know, I think I was a lot more laid back then. I wasn't really career oriented yet, and he's got that, you know, music festival vibe that I was very much in touch with at that age, and it was just a lot more relaxed. So as much as I can stay in touch with that, the better.
Absolutely, a little bit of nostalgia going on there.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I was thinking you and Johnny should spend some time together. What do you call it again? Date night?
Come on, Johnny. Date night.
Oh, yeah! Dolphin surfing! Whoa! Oh, hey there!
And of course, it's about kind of, they're going on this vacation, they're taking a break. As people who have been in the industry for a while, as people in Hollywood, like, how do you take a break? Do you take a break? Like, how do you know when it's time for you to take a break from Hollywood?
For me, it was a lot easier decision to make because it was based on the birth of my daughter. So kind of the first time in a really long time, I took a long time off right around when she was, when my wife was getting ready to give birth, and then the time right after, we did, you know, the 40 days of not leaving the house even, you know, really locked it down. And that was a very special time. It was very much like an exit from the vibe of Hollywood. And now similarly, I take time off because it's time to do family time, basically. That's how I know.
That's so nice.
Absolutely.
You know, when I know I need a break, sometimes I push it too far, but it's just because I love figuring out where I'm supposed to be, what I care about. So I feel like less and less of me is better. So.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Before it was my body and mind would start breaking down, and then I'd be like, oh, it's time for a break.
Physically. Well, great film.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
I appreciate that.
Part 3.